Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. Poland has decided their Eurovision 2025 entry. I'm excited to get into it. Are you?
Eurovision 2025. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle. Hey girl. I'm ready to go. How you feeling? Eurovision fam. Yeah. Are you ready for the show?
It's 2025.
We gotta keep it real. Let's go.
Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, you should love my channel, okay? This is your opportunity to like and to subscribe, because let me just say this. I really do appreciate every subscribe that I get, because like we live in a world where you need them subs. Okay. If you've already been in my channel before, then you know this performer we've talked about before. I would also say, when I was having my winner potential conversation and I was talking about studio cuts that were like, I'm getting vibes. This was one of the studio cuts that I was like, I'm getting vibes. But we know when it comes to Eurovision, it all comes down to the live performance. And to be fair, Poland's national selection has been good for a while. And I don't know if everyone has really been tuning in the way that they should be tuning in, because the show is great. Like the way that they have showcased the artists, the first introduction that they are giving the artists, like to give us, has been amazing, has been quality. So I've been applauding them for quite some time. And I'm like, keep up the good work, Poland. Because here's the thing. Poland's never won the big show before. They've never won the Eurovision Song Contest. And I think this is a year that we could get a first-time winner. So I'm building this up. And maybe I shouldn't be. But without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, hold on real quick. Y'all are like, Alesia, why are you pausing it so fast? Can I just say, let's go back. Because this song is so epic and dramatic. This is a hard song to bring to life. Now we know Poland is going to invest in the staging. And sometimes they do too much. But to me, this is an entry we might want to do too much. Y'all are already upset with me because you're like, what do you mean do too much right now? I'm just saying, because this is so epic. It's so dramatic. Eurovision is not the space for subtlety. Hit me over the head with it. Okay, Justyna, take it away, girl. Come on, vocal. Okay, let's just kick it off. Okay. Justyna, girl, you're a professional, so we need to be on the beat with our own track. So let's just start from there. This is a kind of hard song to stage because you don't want to go too much into the cliches, but there's drama. So if I have a critique initially, it's like, okay, obviously she's sort of out of time with the track, but I know y'all love to come and cape for these artists talking about, oh, well, they couldn't hear themselves. The in-ears weren't working. And I'm just like, in the Eurovision ecosystem, why can't we get in-ears that are reliable? I would like to know. I would like to know why we can't get a reliable in-ear sound system setup. Okay? I'm just going to say that. But Justyna is a professional. So I know that if I give her a critique, she going to take it. And she going to go, girl, I'm going to show you. And I'm like, please, show me. Girl. Let's go. This is so full on and extra. Okay, let me just say already, we are on the pitch and key. This is not an easy song to deliver. I'm kind of surprised by all of the choreography and movement. I don't know why. I've seen Justyna perform before, so I should have been expecting this, I guess. But I thought she would almost like diva it heavy and be like, let them young people do the work. So I can kind of stand here, look cute, make the camera angles look like I'm doing something, but like let the rest of them like do things. So I'm just like, oh girl, we gonna do all this? I don't think it's required. Let's go. Come on, vocal sustained and choreography and movement. Come on, attitude. Oh! Oh, they're going for it. Oh! Hold on. There is so much happening, and somehow I'm kind of like, it feels effortless. Like, hold on. Because it's so much, I'm being inundated with sounds. I'm being inundated with visuals. Homegirls picking up a fiddle, okay, or violin, and still doing a performance. And yet it doesn't feel worked. You know what? This is camp. And I mean that positively, because there's so much happening here. I should be overwhelmed. And I'm more like in amazement. Maybe I'm alone. I could be alone. Come on, spin. Meaningful movement, actual choreography, and an attitude. Oh, and then I was like, I mean, girl, it's everything. It's everything. Oh my God. So this is her husband right now. Oh my God. See, hold on. Can I just say this? I think one of the rules at Eurovision is people can't fly. And it's because typically Eurovision happens in these arenas. And it's like, it's literally like kind of like a logistical challenge. We need to let these performers fly. Come on. I mean, we got Clemens in Slovenia wanting to go backwards. I'm telling you, if you offered this to Melody, she's like, when can I fly? But you know, Melody she gets the drop down from Spain, Esa Diva. Let these performers fly. Okay. I have to get it together. Y'all, it was Valentine's Day and I had like a little bit of, I basically had a wine and charcuterie date. And if you know what a wine and charcuterie date is, it doesn't include a meal. I might be a little tipsy. Let's go, Justyna. Oh, I love this. Come on, girl. How old is Justyna at this point? Because some of y'all young girls act like you can't do all this. Come on, sustained vocal with choreography and meaningful movement. Justyna, girl, can I be you when I grow up? Can I be you when I grow up? Poland, let's kick it off and talk about the styling. I love it. It has a point of view. Justyna probably is like, yeah, I did this for the national selection, but when we get to the big show, I'm going to do something different. I have faith. I think it's going to look good. I love the black, though. The styling of the dancers, actually, I like, because sometimes I feel like when I look at dancers, I'm a little bit like, oh, like, what happened here? Like, this feels like an afterthought. But I do feel like there's a way to enhance our dancers' look. But the general theme that we've established is very, very good. Okay, let's talk about the vocal. I don't know. I'm sure someone is going to come down here and be like, oh, at Justyna's press conference, they established that her vocal was, like she couldn't hear herself in the in-ears. I understand not being able to hear yourself in in-ears and stuff, but I kind of am like, Justyna, you're a professional, so pop that thing out and let's get on the beat, because there was some timing issues. But really, that's my only critique. Now, is Justyna doing a lot? Yes. Is she doing too much? How am I sitting here actually going, it's not too much? Give me more. You know what I mean? Don't give me more. Don't give me more. Pull in. You know how y'all like to play. I don't need more. This is really good. This is really good. Here's the thing. I feel like Finland's entry is still kind of the one to beat to a certain degree. But if I'm willing to sit here and look at what Justyna is doing, she's giving us a pop perfection performance with drama. Like, there's a proficiency with which this is being delivered, and there's power to it. What I worry about, though, with this is, now are we in a situation where we've got kind of a little bit of a circle of direct competition? I'll be so for real with you. I kind of feel like Spain, y'all got to be concerned. This is your competition. And there was something about this that I think led itself to camp. And even though it was so much going on, I still am sitting here like, it did feel easy. And maybe that's just because Justyna has been truly performing for years. I mean, we're talking 20 plus years performing. And although Melody is a very seasoned performer, Justyna's got the age on her where it's kind of like, nah, girl, I've been doing this. So maybe some of the stuff where, like with Spain's performance, like for me, with my reaction, I almost was like, oh, I don't think Melody has to do all this. With Justyna, it's like she's doing it, but it just almost seems so easy for her. And she's hitting these crazy, crazy notes. And then it's like, yeah, hand me a violin so I can go play. Poland. You're coming to play this year. I feel hesitant with the winner potential conversation just because of the direct competition. Now it's like you got to contend with Malta. You got to contend with Spain. You've got to contend with Finland. To me, this is the biggest challenge to Erica. Here come ba 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 ba. You know what I mean? This is the biggest challenger because I think at least with Justyna's performance, in the instrumentation, we're getting a little bit more ethnic elements. But we have to recognize sometimes that turns off the jury, surprisingly. So maybe Erica does better with the jury, but then Justyna does better with the televote. I don't know. Or maybe Erica doesn't have to worry about this entry at all. But Poland, this is really good. And I just want to say, to be fair, Justyna was not the only option from this national selection. I think Poland has really been serving, and I think there's something about their pre-selection process where they have been able to identify like good quality songs paired with thoughtful performers who actually have the experience to get on stage and deliver it in the way that it needs to be delivered. So there was another song in this selection and performance that I was like, ooh, I like it. It was given a little bit of Goe, which I don't compare Goe to a lot of things. I don't. That entry, I will give them some sauce. And maybe when I post this, I will drop that one. But I'm not necessarily saying Justyna shouldn't have gone to Eurovision. Because honestly, I think with Justyna, there's a direct competition situation. But I think with that track, there was a direct competition situation with Albania and Greece. So I think we were always living in a potential direct competition situation. But here's the thing, you don't have to worry about direct competition if you're raising the bar. Justyna, Poland, y'all did it. Well, that was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down. Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation. If you haven't already, please like this video and please do subscribe. I have so much content coming for you. You want to stay locked in. Thank you for watching. Bye.